Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays. It's time for GeoGuessr again. I'm going to start the challenge. 5 minutes as usual. Last time we did well, we beat 20,000, which is the goal here. And this challenge hopefully will go as well. The seed, as you see here, it will be in the description below, so if you want to play, go ahead and then come back and watch the video. And if you're back, or if you not care about the challenge, then we're going to start. Now, road, some houses, and driving on the right. I saw a sign somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, over there. Let's look at this. We have Cyrillic, which was a bit of a bad time for us last time, because the Cyrillic place were not in Russia but in Bulgaria, and we got a bad score. But we're going north here. We have a bunch of vehicles. The prices, I can't really tell currency or anything of that sort. I'd like to see perhaps a web address. Now, this is the old Soviet symbol, so that would be a clue that we're at least somewhere which used to be in the Soviet Union, so Russia or the Baltic states here, Belarus, Ukraine. Belarus does not have Google Street View though, I've learned. Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan. We're also leaving a place called Shinhoi. Well, maybe we can see it better on this side. What would that mean? Let's look at some Cyrillic lettering and see what we can make of it. The Cyrillic C is S, I think. Oops, well, the market can be there for now. Yeah, the C there translates to an S. And the N, can't really tell. I should learn Cyrillic on my own time, not while I'm playing GeoGuessr. If I wanted to. Now, do we want to go back to that town? Perhaps we can find some more clues in town rather than going outside. Going south now, back into this place. Doesn't look like a big city, not big enough that we can find it on the map. We don't have any Latin translations on the road signs. That would have been a good idea last time, to go for that clue and perhaps stay in some of the regions closer to. Okay, what does this say? This say this way to Bokpekeko. B means V, so Vosto. Well, I don't recognize it. There's a fire over there. Oh, here we go. This might be good. What's furthest away? That's Volgograd. Am I right? Now Volgograd would be on the Volga. I am sure I saw that one. Where's Volgograd? Nizhny Novgorod. Volgograd. There, Volgograd. So we're driving, what's that, southwest, this way, going towards Volgograd. It's very far away though. We also see Köbach, no, perhaps one of these, somewhere along here. I'm gonna put the marker over in perhaps this area. Might be a smaller road though. Volgograd. Is this one? Oh. Well, we were not quite close. I probably mistook you east for west again. There's that place. It was Krasnoarmeysk, of course. And Saratov was that Kapatov, I think. So anyway, well, at least we found the sign to Volgograd, and the distance was okay, but the direction wasn't south. It was southwest, but just still I went west instead of, well, 4,000 points. Let's settle for that and move on. Here we have a lake, yellow midstrip, pine trees, and a road going straight. Well, but this sign is trying to trick us into driving into the lake. Ha! We won't fall for that old trick. Okay, let's go north-ish. Now this could be US or Canada. The yellow center line again is what I'm looking for. Now he's parked on the right side of the road, but he's standing still, so what are you doing out here? Are you the ones trying to trick people into driving into the river? Or lake? Chemical storage. Oh, get away from him. He has chemicals. Alright, I don't see anything down this road, but let's go. This is north, this is east. We're going east. That's right on the map. 80. Now, kilometers, right? It can't be 80 miles per hour. That's really fast. It has to be kilometers. So, Canada maybe? How's that sound? No mountains, so I guess central or eastern Canada? Oh, that's the guy with the chemicals, I guess. He's doing some work. What do you do with chemicals out here? Killing tree bugs? Alright, here we have a sign that says, it's blurred out, but it says Route 230N Discovery Trail. Water, flag, rhinoceros. Now, I would guess that we're perhaps in Ontario, a bit further north from the most populated areas down here. Doesn't seem very populated. Oh, yes, here we go. Arctic's cat. He's following the Google track and obscuring our backwards view. Alright, seems like he's catching up, which means he's moving away from us. Because we're going backwards in time and backwards on the road. Oh, we accidentally went into this road, and then changed our minds. So let's go back here. Let's not go on that road. Let's continue going east. That's west. Yes, this looks right. Alright. Well, I can't really find any landmarks. But this seems to be a planned road because they've actually removed parts of the geography to make the road smoother and more suitable for fast cars or fast driving. So it's a pretty major thoroughfare, I would guess. What does this say? It's our chance here. Vintage Newfoundland. Alright, I'll take it. Which one's Newfoundland? It's this one, right? And we're going southwest, so perhaps on this road over here? It has to be, right? It can't be any other. Well, it could be down here. This seems to... Okay, let's check the orientation of the road again. We've been driving this direction, which is due east, a little bit north. So this is definitely wrong. We're driving a little bit north on the road. More like over here, but that's too much north. We're taking a turn to the left though, so it might be over here. And this is the road leading up to Lewisport. What does this say? 7 seconds. Random passage site. Route 239. Ah, that wasn't the correct one. We were down here actually in the Southern Bay area. We were driving on the 230, right? We were going a little bit south and then over here. Okay, but we found Newfoundland thanks to that sign, and as such we got a good score. Newfoundland is Canada, right? Yeah. So we doing well so far. Now we're in a small village or suburb here. Gravel roads. I don't really like to be on gravel roads, so let's go up here. He's on the right side of the road. This road could use some maintenance as well, but at least it's paved. Yep, right side of the road. Signs are not particularly North American looking. Can we go in here? No. Yes. Yes. Taxi. Well, we don't need a taxi. We have the Google Truck. This says... Ah, Cyrillic. Again, lovely. Well, these aren't places, so we wouldn't find them on the map. Again, we have Lego, no, concrete and bricks become houses. So that's how that works. It's a recipe we can use in our game. Alright, here we can learn what things are called, but we don't have any close to where we are. Maybe over here. Zoom very far. There is a web address. It says dot something down there, but it's too far away. I can't read it, sadly, and I don't think I can drive up there. Let's go this way instead. Perhaps we'll find a road sign, which will be even more helpful. For now, I'm going to put the marker like Eastern Europe, Russia, because of the Cyrillic. Perhaps a little further east, because of there not being any Latin letters at all. When you're closer to Europe, they usually have both Latin and Cyrillic to accommodate all tastes. Right. I think we're getting into a city type area here. Now these guys are crossing the street. He has a pretty big strut in his step, and the fact that it's actually mirrored on the other side, that's something I've seen on Russian signs before. Now I don't know exactly how those crossing signs look in every country, so I can't be too sure about that. But let's go back this way, I guess. And then here. I'm following the paved road, hoping that it leads to somewhere. Raw. I'm almost starting to learn Cyrillic here. But not quite. Okay, we're leaving something called Oberta. Can't find that on the map, I think. Can we get a big road sign that says this way to Moscow, 200 kilometers? Oh no, we're leaving the paved road. We're probably back where we started by now. Well, I'm not finding anything. Train tracks I do find. We can't drive the Google truck up on there. You should have a Google train. Right, watch out, railroad crossing. Alright, I'm gonna not cross the railroad. Is this something? It doesn't feel like we're gonna find any big road signs. As you can see, this road is not made for high speed, so it's not a major thoroughfare, and therefore probably we won't find any signs. This one though looks promising, but I can't. There we go. Oh no, the train. Oof, we're passed pretty quickly. Obar Mrohoka. That doesn't help me. Well, time's up. That's cool. Alright, we were pretty far away. We were near Perm. I don't know if we saw any of this. There is Overyata, which was the town we saw. There's a train tracks or railroad. So if we managed to get to the E22, perhaps we would have seen a sign that said Perm and probably Kazan, and that would have helped, but since I didn't find that, we just went for Russia a bit in. Perhaps I should go a little bit further east. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Kids are looking at us. You've never seen a Google truck before? Alright, let's go. This is some big hills or mountains. Agrotecnica Nueva Amanecer, Farmago. Leaning forward. I can't really see anything. They will get rid of insects, fungus, fertilizers, fumigore. Alright, they'll do lots of stuff. But they don't have a web address. Sadly. Alright, where would I think this was? It looks like Spanish. Corazón de Jesus. It's a dentist. No, a doctor. Attention, niños y adultos. Kids and adults. No, it's a dentist. Alright. Doesn't look like I see any of the Portuguese C, which I look for. So this would be Spanish. So South America somewhere? Maybe we can see a flag or something from one of these shops. Oh, hey, Lisa Simpson shop's here. So we're in Springfield, I guess. Books. School uniforms. Do they have school uniforms in Argentina or Mexico or some other South American? Alright, seems like we're going this way. Big satellite dishes. Mercado, Puerta, Bodega. I guess they produce pillows or something? Or sell? Fabrica de colchones. Still no internet. Vent gas. Venting prevents explosion. Poleria, Panchito. So many signs. So few web addresses. Rio Santa. Rio Santa River. Something. Okay. Peru. I saw Peru. It's almost Peru. Partido Democrático, the Democratic Party of Peru. Vote for Jorge and Carlos. They love Peru. How can you not vote for them? They still have that election going, huh? Now, which part of Peru do you think we're in? I'm gonna guess right here near the middle of Peru, because that will make sure we're not too far away. Okay. German Rojas or Santos Odar. Un agricultor a municipal por del salud de agro. And they will be the agriculture minister or something like that. There's a flag. Oh well, it's not a flag that signifies where we are. And we are in Peru, of course. It seems Ash Ketchum is working for the fumigation company, so he'll catch all the bugs for you. And then nothing. Well, it's a bit of a plain area. I mean, perhaps we should go like out here where there's less mountains, or perhaps up here. The mountains are to the north, though. That would mean we're south of. We can't be south of the Andes unless we're right near the water. Well, we do have mountains on the west as well, so perhaps in here we mountains to the north, mountains to the west, mountains to the east, a little less mountains to the south, which could be in this direction. So somewhere here. Alright. No, we were actually pretty close to the coasts, so I should have gone with that instead. We were in Riconada. I don't know if I saw that on some sign, but I didn't understand it was the name of the town anyway. Chimbote, perhaps we could have found the sign leading to, and then found on the map. Oh well, right country, but 2,500 because we couldn't really figure out where we were. Right, last one. We can't break 20,000 sadly. We have poor camera, a road leading straight south. We're driving on the right side of the road, so I'm gonna start off in Kansas. It's right in the middle of the US and also pretty common. You can't read the signs because of the road, but we have the road grid going north and then east-west here. Perhaps if we go into this road, no, we can't. I was hoping we could get a different camera. Let's follow this truck then. He knows the way to better cameras. Does he? Well, seems the camera is the same here. Straight north. Nothing to see. Some houses. Some power lines. Graveyard. Martin Cemetery. 1905. Okay. Martin, could that be a city? Town? Maybe the cemetery is only for people who were named Martin. Okay, the road is going straight north. I see no signs of it turning much. I see no signs, There's a sign. Go back a bit. Can we read this? Maybe. Well, enhance quality, please. No, doesn't work. Pickup truck though. So, pickup truck, roads in cardinal directions, poor camera, driving on the right, yellow midstrip. That's all the clues I get here. And was that the American flag on top of everything? I think so. A star, huh? Could be in Texas? That is the American flag. Some sort of monument here, but unfortunately I can't make out of what. You think we could be in Texas? C, B, 65. Well, that's good. Around the 65. B this way. B, 65. Now, we might not be in Kansas, but we can find the Highway 65. Okay, let's look at Texas though. Because that star, I only know that star from, it's a symbol they use in Texas. We have a 60 here. 65, I mean. 62. Should be going north. 81. 60. 64. I'll place the marker. Let's put it there. Oh, there's Oklahoma actually. Maybe we should look in Texas. 62. Nothing. Nothing. Oklahoma then? Clinton? We've been there. Oh, we were in Clinton somewhere else, right? No 65. I can see. 70. 60. 385. 54. There's no reason to these numberings. Maybe better camera? No. Better camera? No. And the signs are still unreadable. We were actually in Missouri. There's the 65. It was at Trenton, Chillicothe, and Princeton. Actually, the last sign there, I thought I could make out Princeton. I don't think I would have found Princeton though. I only know the name from being a college. I don't even know if this is just Princeton. But well, we were only 2 states over, almost 3 states over. Actually, we're only 1 state over if you go over here, right? So that's pretty good. 2,900. And final score 17,000, just a little bit more than 17,000. So I guess that's average. If that was average, then I'm happy. And I hope that I can break 20,000 next time. I also hope you enjoyed the video. But thank you very much for watching, even if you didn't enjoy it. And I hope you see you back next time. Goodbye for now.